Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to start image implementation to our services. Let's jump into our coding and services section. So about service, alright, okay. Let's collapse definitions and let's have a look at our entities. I don't remember which entity has the picture implementation. I'm gonna look to the Vim mode. Now I can have a look to entities. Yeah, yeah, about has file name and type, so we can start with the about. Let's close it now. Okay, so we have add and update method. So we need to add our image implementation, these two services and controller. Okay, all right. So let's think about a little bit on our project. So we need to add our okay. If we add a photo, so it is going to come with the request, right? Before start with project, start implementation to our project. Let's see our about page and let's make sure everything is alright on that page. Password 1 to star. Pop, 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 pop. Let's open about section. So we have about us, so we don't have any picture right now. So let's edit it. And yeah, we have a from file section, so we just need to use that one. Okay, we just need to use that one. Okay, all right, perfect. So all right, let's start with the adding our image helper. Oh, we already added here, so probably if you remember we had a try our image helper method in about, so I forgot to delete it, so you can edit. So just write private read only image helper and you can add it to parameter to our constructor and you will have it here as well. Okay, all right, let's continue. Control KD. All right, var image result await image helper dot up image upload. So what we need is um so it's asking us to add an image file which is request dot photo, and the other one is image type dot, and this is about for about section, and the folder name is going to be null. All right, so after we add image result, if image result dot error not equal to null, so we have to return here. Okay, and if we don't have any error, so it's already added here, and we need to change file name and the file type. Image result, no, not the image result. Request dot file name is going to be image result dot file name, and request dot file type is going to be the same with image result with file type. So why we have error warning here? So the possible null reference. So it won't be null because if there is not error, they have to be some data in here. So I'm gonna use that mark. So this is not gonna be null. All right, okay. Then we're going to map request about, and about is going to be added and is going to be saved. All right, it must be work right now. And what if we have an error here? So it's going to return to the controller. So is that return is correct? Now let's have a look. Our controller area, admin controller, about controller. Okay, collapse definitions and at about, this is the post. Okay, we have validation. If validation succeeds, we have here add section. Okay, return. Okay, perfect. Return means it's not gonna be completed. And if it's not completed, it's a valid but it's not completed. We're going to redirect to again to about list again. All right. So what we need to do is, guys, we need error messages. We need error messages to complete this site. So we can send a string about the image result, or we can keep it like that and use the notifications. Just keep it like that now because I'm gonna add the toaster notifications for the future, and I'm gonna make another lesson, and I will show you how it's going to be meaningful when we try to add or delete or something. Okay, let me see now. Okay, let's try this method first and let's have a look, is it working or not. Where is the views? About, get about list. Oh yeah, we're in browser. Now I'm gonna delete the existing about and I'm gonna add a new one. Okay, now delete it. It's gone. Let's add about us now. And oh, before start that one, if you remember, we add some temporary file name and file type. And let's have a look here. We're in browser. Oh, sorry, wrong section. At about, yeah, this is file name file type because this is we have to give those informations. That's why I added. Now we can delete it. Perfect. Alright, now we're in browser now and we can try it. I'm waiting. Perfect. Let's try an about us section. Header. Um, plumbing company. Description. Test. Test. Client. Hours of support workers. Project. I'm gonna leave it like that because they are nullable. Choose a file. Let's add something JPEG, and let's, before submitting it, I'm gonna put a breakpoint and see every detail. Okay. Oops. Okay, let's submit it now. Ah, we didn't work with the debugging mode, so let's just execute our command. So we have our picture here now. Let's have a look our www root images. Yeah, here we go. About us section here, and about us picture has been added. All right, that's working perfect. Now let's try to delete section. If we delete an about, so it has to a picture, because if you remember, the file name and file type of about section has is required, so it cannot be empty. So that's why I'm not doing a null check, but in our service. Where is our service? Yeah, I'm not doing a null check because it has to be a picture. So when it comes to delete, there is has to be a data to be deleted. So I'm just going to do a delete here. Yeah, let me have a look. Yeah, await unit for commit async. If the data has been deleted, the physical picture should be deleted. So after um, unit of work commit async has been completed, and I'm going to image helper delete image and about dot file name. Oops, sorry, file name. Okay. Now let's try to delete about and see our physical image in our project. Okay. Let's close that one and start one more time. Within browser. And let's open our MS SQL as well. About section. Yeah, here we go. This is our about section, and let's delete it now. And now it's gone. Let's have a look at our MS SQL database. It's gone. And let's see our images. As you can see, guys, images, there is only user images here. The other one is gone. So it's working as well. Okay, let's continue with the update method now. So update is a little bit more tricky because we need to do a null check. So let's open it. Now we're going to use all of them, but we need to a null check here. Let's Control C and Control V here. I'm gonna add this use this image result if there is a if request dot photo not null. If it's not null, I'm going to stream our image, right? Okay, perfect. I'm going to stream the image. If there is an error, it's going to back directly, and we got the error message. If it's not error, it's going to be streamed and going out. And obviously, we need to take those to the inside. So what if request photo is null? So we're going to use exactly what we already have, comes with the request. I'm just thinking, do we need to assign? I'm just thinking. So if there is a if the photo is not null, we're going to map, we're going to update the entity, so we need to delete the old photo, right? So we're going to find the old about first. We're going to get the file previous file name. Okay, let's find it first. Var old about. Okay, await. So we're going to get from repository get entity by ID. This is up to so we can get by I can get by ID. Yep. No, I can use the where as well. Let's use the where. Request dot ID must be equal to no, sorry, x dot id. Is that the wrong one? Yeah, this is the how it's supposed to be. Request dot id. So the this id, which is about id, must be the equal comes id comes from the update view model. Okay, so that, and we need to just choose the first or default async. Alright, so we have an old about, and we can delete old about, um, old about. So actually, I don't need it to do it if I'm going to use that method if there is a photo here. Let's edit here. I don't know if I can use it or not. Actually, I'm going to create a about alt about, and let's delete it. Okay, we have a old about, and we're going to define this old about from here. It's a nullable, but it's not gonna be null. I'm gonna change first or default with a first. All right. So now we assign this old about if there is a photo, and after adding our after update our image, if all about is not null, no, if there is a request photo dot photo not null, let's delete old about file name. So why we have use of unused local variable old about, so why we have an error here, unassigned. So assigning is going to be done here. So okay, delete it. Let's take this to the top side and make it a world about. Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna just in case I'm gonna bring the old about information, and if there is a photo stream is going to be done, and we're going to define file name type comes from the request, and we do the mapping, we do the update, we're going to save with the commit, and the rest of thing is the left. We're going to delete the old file name because it's already updated with the other one. Okay, let's have a look again. Is there anything do we need to do? Uh, let's try this method first and let's see what's gonna happen. We're in browser. Let's add an about us. So test, test, test. Alright, choose file. So I'm gonna add this picture again. Let's submit it. So we have a picture here, and data has been written, and we have a picture here. Let's have a look, guys. This is the picture. Alright, let's continue with the update method. Let's edit it. I'm not gonna change nothing. Choose file, and let's find another JPEG and just submit it. So there is a problem. What happened now? The operation is about cannot be tracked because under the same key the ID is already been tracked. Okay, this is the problem. I know what the problem is. Refresh. We already have that one. Let's refresh. Okay, still keeping our method, and yeah, this is the problem. You see that we already stream, but we couldn't update our entity. There is a exception came from here, and we couldn't delete the old image. So that's the problem. I'm gonna delete manually this one. Okay. All right. Oh, let's stop idea. It's already okay. No problem. Now, this is coming. We have this error because we add another method here, so we cannot track same, how can I say, we already tracking for the update and we cannot track this one again, so I'm gonna use an as no tracking here, as no, not here, as no tracking, so it won't be a problem anymore. Okay, let's start and try one more time, because we just need to take this file name. That's why we taking this all about. We don't update, we don't delete, we don't do anything with the old about information. We just need a file name from this old about section. Alright guys, let's get about list now, and let's edit it. Let's change the file. Now submit it, and here we go. The picture is changed, and let's have a look here. The image name has been changed, and we only have one physical image which is already changed, because after we saved our uh, new data, the old image has been deleted. Alright, that's all. We're going to do the same thing for the other um, properties over other tables, and I'm just looking, is there anything that we missed? So if there is an error, the problem here, yeah, actually we have here, we stream, no, we don't have any problem here, yeah. If we have image result error here, the image doesn't stream anyway, so we just return with nothing. Yeah, okay, all right. So what if, hmm, okay, let's keep it like that. Once it come to the adding notification and other exceptions, we're going to update and we're going to change those methods, but until that time, this is how we're going to keep our services and controllers. Okay, I'm going to finish this lesson here, and next lesson we're going to go through with the other services and controllers. Alright guys, take care of yourself. Bye bye.